and it actually looks quite nice from this angle. Snow as the eye can see, but again, not really feeling the best because we're still weather aware for that cold. Nice sunset for some, and we can see the alerts here. So tonight into early Monday morning, dangerously cold weather will be in place. The wind will not be as strong as yesterday, but with that dry air, with that mainly clear sky, temperatures will drop down to the single digits for some tonight. And then tomorrow we finally climb above freezing for the first time in a while. And then we have some chances for rain back midweek, all before a warming trend for Tuesday. But for right now, tracking a few areas of snow off to our west. I think all of that will stay west of us. Central Tennessee could see a little bit of snow, but not us. I think we stay dry tonight. We could see a few clouds, though, increasing towards daybreak tomorrow. Knoxville right now, temperature 22. The wind is out of the south. That is a good sign. That means that some warmer air is going to be on the way tomorrow. Again, finally, we warm up to above freezing, but not tonight. Lower to mid-20s right now. Some areas are still in those teens. The wind hasn't quite died off yet across the Cumberland Plateau. Smokies, a little bit gusty, and taking into account that wind, the wind chill factor is still quite brutal. Lower teens, some single digits. Knoxville feels like 16 degrees. Good news is tonight the wind won't really be a huge factor, but check out those lows dropping down to the single digits and lower teens tomorrow morning. Looks very frigid. And I do want to mention the roads. There could be a few slick areas because as of right now, road temperatures above freezing for a few spots, but as we go throughout the overnight, as those temperatures plummet, road temperatures will also go way down below freezing, especially heading into around daybreak Monday. Road temperatures in the teens area wide, so any moisture on those roads, sidewalks will refreeze, causing for a few slick areas Monday. And again, black ice can be deceiving. It just looks like a wet area, but in reality, it is frozen and super slick. Good news is Monday afternoon, though, road temperature is above freezing for area wide as we warm up to the upper 30s. Here is that day planner for tomorrow. A few clouds will be around in the morning. I think afternoon looks partly sunny. Upper 30s with that sun and light breeze out of the south. It will be feeling a whole lot milder, so not too bad. And check out this graphic. So we've been below freezing for a while, and tomorrow afternoon will be 65 hours below freezing for a good chunk of the area before we finally go above freezing. We did drop down to below freezing Friday at sunset, and it's been a long stretch. So looking forward to some temperatures that are warming up. And Tuesday, finally back up to around average. Beyond that, temperatures kind of fluctuate a bit down to the 30s. Thursday, around seasonable Friday, cooling back down for next weekend. And our next weather maker is the rain. We have a pretty decent chance for rain coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. And I did say rain. As of right now, it looks to be mainly rain. Here is 6 predictors showing Tuesday morning. Looks cloudy. I think Tuesday will be a mostly cloudy day. A system moves in. Pretty weak cold front. I do think there will be some decent chances for rain beginning Tuesday late afternoon, especially Tuesday night. And then on the backside of that system, there could be a few areas of wintry precipitation Wednesday morning, but mainly in the Smokies, and really not a whole lot of moisture to work with here, so I'm not really worried about wintry precipitation. Pretty low impact event Wednesday afternoon, maybe a few flurries, but I really wouldn't worry about that. Tonight, 10 for that low. Another frigid night, could be a few slick areas as those temperatures plummet. Tomorrow is going to be in the upper 30s, finally above freezing. Looking forward to that. And here's that 7-day forecast showing what we can expect. Again, weather aware tomorrow morning, and then by the afternoon, warming up. Tuesday and Wednesday, rain chances build in, and then beyond that, looks pretty dry. Temperatures fluctuating. But as of right now, as we close out the week, not a whole lot going on.
Zach, thank you.